Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a magnificent Monday. Hope y'all are doing well. Sorry, we're a little late. Wasn't sure what we were gonna play. Sat here trying to figure it out. And we landed on some more car mechanics sim. Uh, Definitely had a bunch of stuff going through my head trying to figure out. But we're gonna be here. We're gonna play some games. So I hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna have fun tonight because that's what this is about. Let's see. We got Aguido checking in first. Nismark coming in second. I saw you got the riddle first. Good job, Nismark. Aki getting that third shift supervisor. Alright, we're going to check the pandas. Make sure they worked. Hold on. The game will pop up here in a second. This is one of those games that when I alt tab out, like it likes to break. I wonder if there's a way... I think I tried these and it didn't work. We'll try that. Hopefully that keeps it working. Oh yeah, see that closes it all the way out, so I don't see it then. But it stays up for y'all, so we'll call it good. Alright. So we got Nismark with 85 check-ins and an albino panda. Aki with 279 and a broken panda. And there's a shout out for Aki, another amazing friend and streamer. Make sure y'all chase the link. You know what we say, follows are free. That's what it's all about. And I get 283 check-ins and a blue panda. Let's go. But how y'all doing today? Anybody do anything fun and exciting today? I know I just did normal work. Oh, and I need to get the Amazon music going. Because I was trying to get the ticker to display again, and it wasn't, so I'm just sort of giving up on that for a little bit. We'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. Gotta clear my Discord notifications, even though it's me causing it, but I can't stand it when I can see those. There we go. I don't like that it minimizes like that on me. We're going back to this. Because it looks the same for you guys, right? Yeah. Made arrangements to go Thursday to your son's football game. Nice! Gonna take the wife out on a date. Kind of excited. Let's go. Nice. You liked your answer, Akito? You worked, but also you had a moment break at work and sat on the deck in the sun touching grass was kind of nice. It's always good to take those moments to disconnect. And being able to go to your son's football game, that's just awesome. I don't know if my son's going to be a football player. But no matter how busy I was, that's one thing with the girls, as they've done various sports, whether it's basketball, softball, making the time to go to their games, it was always the best part. Beast coming in, 192 check-ins and a sexy panda. How you doing today? Another amazing streamer, friends. Make sure you chase the link, get the follow. You know what we say, follows are free. That's what makes all these communities possible. You never know, you could find a new favorite streamer, if nothing else, a new friend. That's what it's all about. Alright. Let's see. So we got the hellcat. And we got this one. Thinking we do this one quick. And then we can spend time and money on the hellcat. Because this should be a quicker flip, I think. Damn, that thing has almost its full engine in there? Holy shit. I didn't realize that. Look at that engine. The engine's at 55%. I was not expecting it to have that many freaking components in it. I didn't even look. That's a hell of a deal from the auction then. Alright, let's go get this washed up. And I want to say thank you to everybody that raided out with us last night and gave a follow. to that streamer. Like, being able to share that love with somebody and make their day like that is just phenomenal. Raids I can do all day long, but having a community that was willing to jump in there and support somebody new like that, that was freaking amazing. You all are awesome for that, truly. Couldn't ask to have a better group of people to hang out with. Like, I don't even need to be a big streamer. If I can just do that every week, I'd be happy. Because that's just awesome. I don't know what I can pull off of here. I think we got everything out of there. Alright, let's raise this up. I'm not awesome. I'm just a guy here making a fool of myself 6 to 7 days a week. Just ask my kids.
Yep.
If you didn't hear that, Tara said yes. Now, I was always nervous before about following people. It wasn't until I got into Archimedes' community and then Willie Lowe's community that I really just was like, you know, why? Like, follows are fun. And then being a streamer and knowing the impact it had on me at those numbers, and then just knowing that you're having that positive impact on somebody, it's just awesome. Tundra, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Got your first check-in. Let's go. Doing great. Nice. Allowed to mention that this game is on sale for $6.49. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. And keep an eye on bundles for like all the different DLCs, because this game has a shit ton of DLCs where you get all the different cars. But yeah, $6.49, and like, trust me, if you like watching me play this at all, you're gonna enjoy playing it. Like, this is fun. I think we're already over like 150 hours. Big Bunty! We're doing good. How you doing today? Hope you're having an awesome Monday. Kaylani, 110 check-ins and an autumn panda. Let's go. How you doing today? Are you all set up for your vault tomorrow? I think I have my 4 for delves. That's it. But I'm good with that. Thinking about actually kicking back over to a hardcore next time we play again. I don't want to be too far away from that. That was fun. I don't want to keep chasing gear. You're doing good. You had a relaxing Monday. Let's go. That's always a good thing. Mondays aren't known for being relaxing, and we just leveled up. Which means that's a bingo call. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. You're level 102 at 672 hours playtime. Yeah, I think I'm like level 44 on my other save. And that was on normal mode. This one we did on the hard mode, so you don't get the highlights. We started this one with stream, and I only played this save on stream. Well, I did not mean to jump back here. I'm trying to work on the front end. Thank you very much. Oh shit, this one has an oil pan under it? We better drain the oil before I end up with a $50 fee. Fingers crossed. Nice. Looking forward to Legion Remix. Might take over for you. Okay. Yeah, I saw there's like 50 new mounts. Granted, they're going to be recolors, but still. 50 new mounts is a lot of mounts. There we go. And we just figured out, well, we just learned how to use the engine lift to actually build engines and pull out engines and swap them. So that's a nice game changer for us. I got for the hydrate. I know I can take these off on the engine mount and just stand, but it's easy enough to just take these parts off right here. And I gotta get caught up on the bingos. So we got a hydrate. We got removing a wheel and leveled up. And drain of fluid. And DWO4. Look at that. Alright, let's take apart the back end. And if Tog Mama comes on stream, like comes into the chat, I need everybody to wish her a happy birthday. Because today is her birthday. Yes, I'm streaming on my wife's birthday. I got her gifts. We went out to eat over the weekend. I took the kids to get her cards and a cake today. I bought her some stuff she wasn't expecting off of Amazon. We're good. What am I going to do on stream? What would I do on stream? I honestly don't know what kind of cake she actually likes. She wanted the, like if when you go to Walmart, you get those cakes that are like 4... Nice try, but you're not going to scare me when I'm talking about cake. They have those cakes that have like 4 different types, like chocolate, caramel, carrot, and red velvet. And it's like a quarter of each. That's what she wanted. So that's what we got. How you doing, Doc? And Doc with a 4-month resub. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate you and thank you for the biddies. Hope you're doing well. And Jay Joker, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I gave her cake. She didn't want candles. Let her pick. Should have me playing like party animals or something. We don't need to do party animals. We're good. It's like craft, but it just launched. Oh, here. We'll give it back to you, and then you can launch it again at us. How about that? There you go. Should be back. And folks, Chase That Lake. Doc is another wonderful streamer, member of the Rebellion Stream Team. One of the stream teams we are proud to be a part of. Make sure y'all chase that link. Get that follow. You know what we say, follows are free. That's what it's all about. You never know, you could find a new favorite streamer. If nothing else, a new friend. And that's what we love to do around here. Meet new people and have fun. That's what it's all about. We'll still give credit for this. There we go. Hope I have a great stream. Blessed day. Thank you so much. I took your bits, but I gave you back the skill so you could use it again. But now you share 200 bits. That's a bean. That's a bean. See, you don't get it. You can't get 200 bits. That's something. No matter what, it's something. 2 free beans. She doesn't want to eat the beans, Agito. And I think I missed the message. Big Bloody, haven't streamed for about 3 months, but you're going to be doing something pretty soon. Nice. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and I'll give you a follow. You make the rockin' world go round. There we go. Pomegranate or old bandage. Thank you, Doc. Pomegranate. And we love to meet new friends. So, folks, chase the link, get the follow. That's what it's all about. And Mad Dog coming in, 18 check-ins and a Kung Fu Panda. Let's go. And no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that for the wife. No. She can use my money to pay for me to eat beans. Alright, dad joke courtesy of Mad Dog. Server. Sorry about your weight. Dad, are you saying I'm fat? Thank you for that dad joke. Oh, anytime, Big Bunny. That's what we like to do. We love doing that stuff. Tacos. No need to ask why. Kehlani getting that first bingo. I had a feeling that was coming once the tacos played. Congrats to Kehlani getting the first bingo of the night. We run each board till we get 3 bingos. So keep an eye on it. Alright, that's gonna be up top. But I don't know why that doesn't count as up top. Doesn't make sense. I haven't had Drain Fluids in a while. Then again, we were getting junkyard cars. And we just need to see if there's a windshield washer reservoir around here. Nope. Alright, we are good. Let's yank that engine. Alright, that's everything. Not missing anything. Nope. Good. Let's get the welder out. Yes. We're at 375 when we started this car. Uh-huh. I didn't know those were parts we could remove. And we leveled up, so we got like 13 skill points. Alright. Let's get the engine racked. soldier, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. Yeah, I'm not used to getting fully complete engines like this. I normally get shit when we get it from the junkyard. Oh, this has the individual rockers. Damn it, this just became a pain in the butt. One of the reasons why I hate the older cars. Oh. I have to wait to get that. That's not part. No. Come on. Yank apart. Lots of rusted bolts. I'm thinking when we do the Hellcat, we might use the performance parts. For the ones that we can get performance part wise. Oh, tuned by the late great Prince of Darkness? Oh yeah, 100%. Ozzy will always be remembered and live on through his music. Wonder what would happen if I put an engine on here and rotate it without draining the oil. Would it warn me and say, hey, you made a mess? There we go. Let's get some repairs going. Pages of parts we can repair. Gonna save a shit ton of money. That's the nice thing too about getting it from the auction. Most of the stuff we can reuse. So we're not going to spend a shit ton of money buying new parts. So many repairs. Come on, I want to see the engine block in this thing. Special gift to your wife should be either being for free. Alright, who messaged her on Discord? Huh? Which one of y'all did it? Which one of y'all did it? Oh, I know you just got here, but they messaged you on Discord, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody did. I'm talking about 221 check-ins and a lucky panda. And yes, Hog Mama is my wonderful wife. And it is her birthday today. And she is now an age that I won't share with you all. No, you'll show me, uh-huh. Alright, how about I do a bean for every year old Tog Mama is. Which means I have to disclose your age, dear. I'm probably going to diabetic shock. And Corazon! How you doing today? 271 check-ins and a spring panda. At least you're younger than me by a lot. Only by a decade. Only by a decade. Let's go. Alright, dear. Tog Mama's free bean. Do you want a special color one, or do you want me to just pull for random? Which is it, dear? I'm not doing one for each year old. No, that's not happening. I'm not going into diabetic shock today. I love you, dear. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I have my fingers crossed at the same time. We're not doing that. And I can delete said proof. Monica, 210 check-ins and a Tog Panda. Kai coming in, 190 check-ins and a Summer Panda. My dots are sticky. Alright, so are we saying 5? Will 5 suffice it, dear? And we'll do them all at once. And Lizzie's in. Thank you for the lurk. 2 shoutouts there for Kai and Lizzie. Friends, make sure you chase those links, give those follows. Amazing friends, awesome creators. You know what we say, follows are free around here. You never know. You can find a new favorite streamer, if nothing else, new friend. Alright, so we'll do 5 beans at once. Do you want them all one flavor? Do you have a specific flavor, or just randomly pull 5? I am so going to regret this. For anybody that doesn't know, it's Tog Mama's birthday and I'm being coerced. Which is it, dear? You want 5 random ones? You want 5 of a specific flavor? What are we talking here? I can't control if they're bad or good. Hell, I can't even get Tog Mama to respond. She's probably busy with Junior. Get these up. I don't know if we fixed it, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Alright, we're gonna pull 5. Cap boss! Random ones? It's Taryn Jr., okay. Alright, we got the 5 beans. How you doing today, Cap boss? 126 check-ins and a trash panda. Alright, so we got Toppin and a wet dog. We got a stink bug toasted marshmallow, a peach or barf, a pear or booger, I don't know what this one is. I'm guessing it's probably another toasted marshmallow stink bug because it's white, but it could also be Tutti Frutti stinky socks. So here we go. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, frick. I'm going to get so sick off of this. 5 beans. See, we got 5 beans here. Going to do them all at once. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was, oh, that was the worst ever. I'm pretty sure it was wet dog, stink bug. I don't know what else. Like, it just tasted so freaking bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Now it's all up in my teeth. Like, if there was ever a time I was going to come close to puking on a stream, that was going to do it. Oh, there you go. Happy birthday, dear. Hope you enjoyed it. It's never happening again. Kappa's doing all right. That's good to hear. We're doing good. We're doing good. Did you know you can use aftermarket parts to rebuild your engine? Yeah, you're talking about the performance parts, right? The ones in the tune-up and custom gear shop box. Yeah, I was waiting on those. I'm probably going to do that for the Hellcat that we have to rebuild. But I've just been working on trying to build up our money right now. And we're finally up to like 300 plus thousand. So that's the next thing, to start picking cars and working on those. Skin, welcome in. 43 check-ins and a trash panda. Doc getting their check-ins. 31 check-ins and a spring panda. Pure gold. Best response, really. And Niv. How you doing, Niv? So we got a couple shout-outs. For those that didn't know, Skin is a streamer. They started out recently, so chase that link, give them a follow. And Niv is on a little bit of a break, but trust me, you want to give him a follow so we know when he goes live, so you can be there to see him when he returns, because it's always a great time over there. Oh, and yes, it is Tog Mama's birthday. It is Tog's Mama birthday. Tog Mama is now officially years old. Gonna try to be back tomorrow. Let's go. I would say I'd try and catch you, but I actually got like a 2-hour drive to Jersey to go check out a project going on the site. So I try not to Twitch when I'm on the road. It's not good. Oh, why do I not have anything in my shopping cart? Oh, because we already got everything. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Where's all my stuff? I built a whole list. must be some way out of here. The Joker to the flea. Can't frickin' see it because of the sunlight. Let's go. We even repaired the clips. Hell yeah. That's badass. That's what you're on about? Discovered earlier on game if you buy a auction reso worth nearly $500,000 when done. It's well worth doing a fair few. Oh yeah. No, I've definitely seen that. No woman's ever over the age of 27. I can understand that logic. That's all I needed to see. All right, we need that. Need that. Need 16 of those. Of those. One of those. Yeah, because I know like over here you can get spark plugs. Yeah, you can get like spark plugs, brakes, exhaust, filters, gearboxes. I think even the engine blocks, if I remember right. Reb, have a great day. Just sitting down and eat dinner and watch some Monday Night Football. There you go. Here for the night. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, folks. Chase that link. Reb is another wonderful streamer. I don't know why our shoutouts all screwed up, as usual. But chase that link. Give that follow. Rev is a wonderful streamer. They do a lot of FAS, but some other games as well. They're also the leader of the Rebellion stream team. One of the stream teams we are proud to be a part of. So head on over there and click that heart. That's what it's all about. You never know. You could find a new favorite streamer. If nothing else, a new friend. Alright, we need to get back to building down here. Pretty sure we already had Rebellion marked off. Yep. Did I see the wizard cat? I did see that emote. We will not have that emote here. We don't have any open emote slots, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. Sorry, dear. And we're a ways off from being able to unlock any more emotes, slots. That stuff, yeah. Happy to share? No, we are good. Like I said, we don't have any free emote slots anyways. I couldn't put on any new emotes if I wanted to. And we're a ways off being able to unlock our next one. A ways off. Wait, dog has a tooth coming in, keeps trying to bite your ankle? Let's go. Smart kid. Says you're not, the saying is you're not supposed to break the hand that feeds you. It doesn't say anything about the ankle. That's why they call them ankle biters. Yep. Make sure it's not on the better side of the auction, though. Right side, not the left side. Junkier. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. No, I always go to the junk side of the auction. Actually, we'll get that from the other one. That's actually what has me shocked is that the hellcat I got from the auction, like, it went for $47,000. It's just freaking ridiculous. Driving me nuts that it did that. But it has, like, almost the full engine complete. So I can sort of see it. Oh, hold on. I know what we're not doing yet. There we go. We got the whole front side to do. Like, it seems like this went by too quick. That's exactly why. But I am also saving money because I was able to do a whole bunch of repairs. I think all of these were repaired. Rose never did this. JCU and Kitty's trying to nom. Next week is Monsters B-Day. No, we're not. No. No. I'm not doing Fortnite on stream. Are you kidding me? I suck at Fortnite. Swap the fuel filter for a red one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. This one we're going to soup up 100%. But this one we're just flipping. Where's the fuse box? Actually, we can just recharge that battery. I have a battery charger. Charge the battery. Look at that, saving money. Oh, we didn't do the shocks yet. That's my bad. I keep forgetting to take those apart and do them. How we doing? We're doing alright. Playing video games and building cars. What more could we ask for? Alright, let's... Thank you, Reb. Thank you so much. Topping our wet dog. We got a banana. After that 5 bomber, we needed that. Yeah, were you here for that, Reb? I did 5 beans at once for my wife's birthday. It was brutal, man. It was brutal. It was brutal. It was very brutal. It was agonizing. Double wishbone shock absorber. It was bad. Oh, there you go. There you go. It was not fun. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10. Do not do it. Done 7 spicy. Oh, I can't do the spicy. Yeah, no, me and spicy stuff does not get along at all. Well, welcome in, Ivy. How you doing tonight, buddy? Hope you're doing well. There's that. Oh, Ivy's probably not talking because they are live right now, doing some peak, if I remember right. I unlocked a new emote? How did I unlock a new emote? How did I unlock a new emote? I got a message. I unlocked that emote. That's weird. Can't do Dixper on mobile? You can. But I think you gotta use the website. Or you can even watch the stream from their website. You can claim your channel points and everything else too. So, I don't have any open extensions. Like, I thought about getting Chaos Tricks, but I don't have any open extension slots. Because you're limited to only a few. I have them all used up. No. We need more bushings. False opening on mobile for iPhone. Now you're gonna make me look. Oh, it actually doesn't let me look at the stream. That's weird. Hey, what's wrong with iPhone? I got an iPhone. Ivy with 227 check-ins and a trash panda. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Yeah, see, it works. You just gotta go to the Dixper website, not Twitch's website. Get up, get up.
It's bedtime.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Get some sleep.
I will. Good night. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Kids. Oh my god, I got so many redeems over here. We gotta get these knocked out. A dad joke? We can do a dad joke. Alright, and red with 28 chickens and a spring panda. Why did Dad buy a universal remote? Why did Dad buy a universal remote? Don't know why. Why did Dad buy a universal remote? Because it changes everything. That hurts. I am feeling the gym. Hit shoulders today. I can feel it. Feel the burn. What? I don't have that. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we didn't fit that on while we were up there. Oh. Go, exhaust system should be done. Let's get this done real quick. That was lame. It was a dad joke. What do you expect? It's not supposed to be the greatest joke ever. It's supposed to be a dad joke. And I don't pick them. I just pull them off my calendar. So you can't blame me. Two of those. Look at that, they're completely on the wrong side. Alright, wheels. I see the bean. I'm waiting until the song's over and then we'll do it. How's it going, Midnight? Alright, song's over. Now we can do the bean. Here it comes. You're sent here to poison me? Appreciate it. Pomegranate or old bandage. Thank you, Midnight. I'm not pomegranate. That's a little bit. No, no. Damn it. Nope. I didn't buy the tires yet. Oh, God. I am going to die of dysentery. Thank you, Beast. Fucking hell. Putting us on a bean train. Cappuccino or liver and onion? I'm not coffee. I'm not coffee. Oh. Oh, that one had a pocket of juice in it. Oh, God, that one had a pocket of juice in it. I was not good. I was not good at all. No, that sucked. That sucked. Alright. Try and mess with some stuff because I'm trying to get it to where I can... I'm working on getting my Faz badges. But like it's not giving me credit. Oh, it was bad. It was bad there, Reb. Need some fava beans and a nice Chianti. If you say so. If you say so. And Beast, I think Midnight's perfectly capable of dishing out torture all on their own. 100%. I think they can handle it. Alright, so 16 to 85, 65. 16 to 85, 65. 16 to 85, 65. 14, 165, 65. 14, 165, 65. 14, 165, 65. 14, 65, 65. Hope we got it right. Runs to the shadows assassin like. Well, here. That was takedown that was played, right? If he got beaten 3 times, he'll die of dysentery. And I haven't beaten him once today. Oh, duh. I normally balance them as I get them. This one. What do we still have in the interior? I don't know. 11 leather B and wheel 7. So what on the body is nothing? Alright, do we have anything on the body that we can do? Front right fender, front right door, right side mirror. That's it. Okay. We got some Manitoba plates. I guess it only needs one plate. 100%. That's what I'm talking about. Top off the fluids. That was my bad. I didn't catch it overflowing. Let's go do a wheel alignment. And thank you all for the hype train. Y'all never need to do that. Just having fun. That's all you gotta do. And let's get her painted. It's a cool flame pattern. Oh, the patina look. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. Old school flames. To the old school flames. Alright, so we started at 375. We're down to 357. So that means we spent 18,000 in the repair. Bought it for 22. So that means we're in 40. Selling for 73. So we're making a 33K profit. Not too terrible. Go get this one washed off. $11.2 million. Nice. Yeah, my other safe, I think I'm at like 4.4 mil. Ooh, that roof has seen better days. From the Rezos? Okay. Which one are the Arezos? Just so I know which ones you're talking about. Doesn't show up. I'm looking. You mean these? The Morenas? I know the Pagani sell for a nice price too. Because we did fix up one of those. Different ones. I'm not seeing it. Oh no, I believe it. Brian Bottles, how's it going? Folks, another wonderful streamer, another member of the Forge and Fable stream team, much like ourselves. You know what we say, follows are free, so chase that link, get that follow. That's what it's all about. Oh, I forgot to call Monster being... Oh, he did call it, never mind. Not as far behind as I thought. How have I been? We're not too bad. Just relaxing, building some cars. You know, chilling. I wonder if maybe it's a DLC I don't have. It could be a DLC I don't have. Let me check. Does it say which ones you have? Porsche, Jaguar, Nissan, electric cars? No, I think I have all. Oh yeah, duh. Has an in-library tag for the ones I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the drag racing. Yeah, drag racing looks to be the only DLC I don't have. I'll have to do some digging on that then. So when they're racing a dress? No, we're not racing no dress. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Unlike Willie, I will not be persuaded by my chat to do stuff like that. No. No, I had drawn the line at some points. Alright, so the plan with this one is we're going to use every souped up part we can in honor of my hellcat that I no longer have. And we're going to make it plum crazy purple to boot. Well, this week in Impressionable, he cares for his community. He has a big heart. That's why he's coming out in September with at least 2, if not 3, cosplays. It's worth getting the drag racing DLC. You can do your cars, engines, gearboxes. Oh yeah, no, I did see that. I'm not mechanically inclined, so I don't understand all the tuning stuff. So like that's just a waste for me right now. Because I really had no idea what I'm doing with it, and I'm not interested in racing other people because I suck at driving in this game. Crashed more times than I can count. Want me? Am I missing this? There's the starter. It's like, am I missing a starter on here? It's really easy. Oh, I'm sure it is. But that means I gotta invest more time to understand more. Craxus! 50 check-ins and a spring panda. Let's go. How you doing tonight? I don't think I have a mod available, so just give me 1 minute and then we'll get you a shout out there, Craxus. Head up to you. New car friend? Yeah, we might do it one day, but... Because we're not doing this all the time either. Plus, I know they're talking about the next car mechanic sim coming out soon. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. Thank you, Akito. Folks, there's a shout out for Craxus. Another wonderful streamer. They play a lot of similar games to what we play here. You know what we say, follows are free. That's what makes all of these communities possible. You never know, you could find a new favorite streamer, if nothing else, new friend. That's what it's all about. Caliper can use a bit of scrubbing? It could, but to be honest too, these are not the calipers that you have on a Hellcat. I'm sorry, they're not. Calipers on a Hellcat cover like half the freaking disc. I'm speaking from experience. They're freaking huge. They're big ass Brimbos. That's not gonna stop a Hellcat. No. Trying to take it apart in the wrong order, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I know, I had one. I actually sold it, what, 3 weeks ago now? Had a 2019 Hellcat Red Eye. I won it in an online giveaway. Enjoyed it for 2 years. And then decided it was time to part ways with it. Got better stuff to do with the money right now. But yeah, I also knew that it was coming up time where they were going to be like, hey, you need to replace your brakes. And that's not a cheap fix either. So I knew I had got my fun out of it. It was coming up time for service. I was like, we're getting out of this at the right time. Because, you know, I'm not going to get paid more because I just put new brakes on it or something. But yeah, it was plum crazy purple. It had black vinyl on the hood and roof. It was a fun ride. It was. Alright, what the oh, the frickin' bearing. Like, what the hell keeps stopping me? Whoa. Archimedes! Happy Monday to you. Someone else is brought up? Yep. Now, between insurance, garage rental, because I don't have a garage and I wasn't parking on the street during all sorts of weather, and then you got to run premium gas, like that car literally costs $500 a month just to have. And that's when it's free and clear. That's not even a payment. Like, I got other stuff that I can use $500 a month on. Like diapers. But it was definitely a once in a lifetime thing, and to be able to drive it around and just rip it up and down the highways, it was a fun car. It truly was. And there's a shout out for Archimedes, one of the A's in AA streaming. Another wonderful member of the Forge and Fable stream team, much like ourselves. You know what we say? Chase the link, get the follow. Never know. You could find a new favorite streamer. If nothing else, new friend. Alright, that should be everything except for the engine. So we can lower this, we yank the engine. Oh, damn it, I forgot about that. Well, that tells me that we can't flip it while it's full of oil. We were wondering that. Have Audi RS3, okay. Yeah, my goal is to one day get like a 70s F body. I love the first and second gen F bodies. That's what I really want to have and be able to have and putz around with, you know. Alright, so we're starting at 433. 433. Oh yeah, they are. And everything's cooler than a Mustang. Don't take offense about a Mustang. Mustangs aren't bad. I think the problem with Mustangs is that they're just everywhere. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing a Mustang. Oh god, I gotta try and figure out this rat's nest of stuff. There's that one. Trying to figure out which ones. There we go. Tundra wants a dad joke. We can do a dad joke. I hated facial hair, but then it grew on me. I like that one. That was a good one. Do 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 do. I've only seen a handful of newer Mustangs. Live in the UK, Great Britain. Okay, I see them all over the place. But even before like Mustangs started getting revitalized and like getting a bigger following, with the modern ones, it was like what, the '60s. Like everybody was getting their hands on those and just bringing them back. But it was all the same freaking design. It wasn't like people were spread out over a couple of different years. It was like that one model is the only one that anybody ever restored, and that's all you saw. And if you saw one, you saw 30 of them. It was like, what the hell? I mean, the newer Mustangs, they look nice. I'm not taking anything away from them. But it's just, there's so many of them that it's not something cool. It's not like seeing a unicorn, you know what I mean? I mean, Camaros were pretty big, and then they had that 4th gen Fubar bullcrap, which I'm sorry. If you like the 4th gen Camaros, hey, I'm happy for you. I thought they looked like garbage compared to the 3rd gens. And like that, after the 4th gens, you didn't see them as much. But ever since Transformers, now you start seeing all the new Camaros all over the place. What am I missing here? Oh, the rods. want to make a trip over to Europe one day. Mainly, and I know this could sound touristy, but my main thing is I want to hit, I think it's St. James Gate, and get the perfect pint of Guinness. Yeah, that's all I want to do. It's weird, but Chip Foose did some really, really nice ones. Oh yeah, Chip Foose has done some amazing stuff. And I think what's nice about what he does is like he takes them and he customizes them. He makes them unique. You know what I mean? But like mainstream, everybody was taking the same model year and just restoring it back to what it was, and they all looked exactly identical. It was like rolling cardboard boxes. But Foose has done some amazing work, and like he doesn't take away from the design. Like he always seems to be good about paying homage to the original design and then just adding on to it. You know what I mean? Making it a little bit better. I was watching him on TV. Oh hell yeah! I kept on wishing that my car would get kidnapped back when I had my Camaro. And I'd be like frantically running around for it, and then in 3 days, all of a sudden, have a brand new car all souped up. Yeah, I'm allowed to dream. Where am I missing? There it was. It blended in. I couldn't see it. I think when we get done tearing this apart, it'll be time for break just about. And then when we come back, we can focus on the rebuild. The only thing that sucked is when I had my Camaro, because I had an 86 Camaro Z28. And it was like the burgundy with the gold ground effects. It was freaking a beautiful car. But when I had it, it's while I was in the Army, so I was stationed at Fort Lewis, Washington. We got like 2 weeks of sun a year. It sucked. And like, you had the T-tops, so it was the 2 weeks that you got to take out the T-tops, and I used to shave my head back then. And man, me and my buddy, we'd go cruise the waterfront in Tacoma, T-tops off, just driving passes, because, you know, it's the only 2 weeks that we get to do it. Didn't matter the temperature, didn't matter how much sun, we were out there. Would burn the hell out of my head every year. But it was worth it. Oh, duh, I never picked up my That was a rotor for the last car. I'm smart. Alright, we can do a couple of repairs before we go to break. whammies. No whammies. Big money, big money, big money, no whammies. Who remembers that show? Press your luck. Pretty sure that was the name of it, right? No whammies, no whammies. Big money, big money. I just love watching it to see the animation for the whammies when they would hit them. Like, that was super technology back in the day. Yeah, when I go on break, I gotta grab some beef sticks to help counteract all those jelly beans. Ooh, can feel them coursing through my blood. Missed. Should have worn a hat. Off to bed. It's 1:18. Oh, dude, definitely. Yeah, go get some sleep. Really good watching it. Thanks for hanging out. At any time, we love to follow new people. I love making new friends. Sounds good. Have yourself a great night, Big Bunty. Thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, I think I need to set a cap of 2 beans per stream and then we're done. No more multiple beans. Oh yeah, we can get pistons from the soup up shop as well. Boy. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, everybody. No, not 2 beans for an hour. No. For my wife's birthday, I did 5 beans all at once. Like, I'm feeling it. And then we had a bunch of other beans. Yeah, I'm feeling it. But folks, we are at the 2-hour mark, so we're going to take our break here. I'm going to go stretch my legs, hit the bathroom, refill my drink, check on the wife, the baby, take out the dogs because they generally got to go out, get some beef sticks so I can reverse all this sugar, and we'll be back. Did a whole bunch in a bean cocktail? Not good. Yeah, no, they're not. But we will be back. I'm going to save the game just in case anything done happens while we're gone. But whenever we go on break, we get the Boom Bears going for you. Fun RNG game. You can play if you wish. You don't have to. That's something fun to pass the time. And we're also going to spawn in some Tangia dungeons as well. So exclamation point join will get you in on both of those games. They're RNG games, so all you have to do is join and then watch what happens. Alright. Ads will play while we're gone. And we'll see everybody in a few. And we're back. See, Brian and Bottles is our champion. As long as it's not a Guido with the crown. We got our beef sticks. Oh, and we had a lurk right out. And let's go. I get the win. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll get switched back over here. It's not rigged. I promise. Alright, let's see if we can find that in a souped up performance. But can't remember if the engine blocks come in. They don't. So basically everything we're going to be checking to see if we can get the souped up part of it. Actually, I think we repaired that. So this build's going to take a little bit longer just because we're going to go through and try and get all the cool parts. But it'll be worth it. I don't think they have the rings over here. These are the ones we need. Yeah, we're gonna put a lot of money into this car. I can see that already. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Holy shit. Let's see what we got. Quarters on getting our second bingo. Let's go. Congrats. We take each bingo until we get 3. So we got one more left on this board before we flip it over. Wait, didn't we get a water pump over here? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, hold on. We'll have to check that. We generally repair the water pumps. See, I know we repaired the water pump. Forgot you wanted to play bingo? Or I forgot you to play it? That happens. But hey, Guido still hasn't got bingo, so you're off to a good start. Oh, hold on. Oh, I need another 8 spark plugs. I see what happened there. We got that. go. I already spent 20 grand on this one. Gotta get those shoutouts for Guido. And Lizzie getting our third bingo on the board. Let's go. Got me so I can't see it. Oh, so I don't know what to do. Well, we got a 3 bingo, so we're gonna end this game. We're gonna get a new game going. Make sure to grab those new bingo boards. Got a fresh game going. Alright, I think we got this thing built. Oh, excuse me. No. And that sound means we got a Tangier dungeon going. Exclamation point, join to get in on that action. gotta do the filters. That's right. There we go. Try and get a grasp on what I can get from there for this part. How was my Monday? It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. Typical Monday. Hope you had a good Monday. Hope class went well for you. Satisfaction. Left your internship office to race home before class. Have 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make ready as class start. Other than that, not too bad. Okay. Gonna be a long few weeks. I can see that. Yes. But you got this. You 100% got this. First full week of October, you have a conference, which will be a nice change of pace. Non-stop till then. But once you're done, right? This generally internships is toward the end, right? So once you're done, right? 6 more weeks, including the conference after this week. So close until you're not counting down at all. Well, 4 long 12 plus hour days every week minus conference week. Yeah. Can be rough, but the reward is going to be worth it. I wish I had the motivation to go back to school, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I got so close that I actually put in an application. Oh, that I never talked to anybody, and then like 2 weeks before it was set to start, I just messaged him and was like, yeah, no, not doing it. Because I didn't even know what classes I was going to, like, I had nothing. Like, the semester was going to start, and I had no plan. It's like, yeah, we're just not doing this. Sorry, Bart. Didn't have to post such long hours to make up the summer slump. Wouldn't dread it as much. That's your actual classwork wasn't too bad. Beyond going for a PhD? Oh, wow. That's cool. When you need a break, I can understand that. Now, are you already working in your field? Or just doing, like, the intern stuff? That's the only kind of caliper they have, Brian. Trust me, I would go with something different if I could. I would. See? All I have is discs for the cool breaks. But I'm getting everything else cool that I can. Can't remember if they had a good starter or not. No. Paint that shit yellow. I wish I could. I wish I could paint it. Get paid for internship, but no. Not working in the mental health field anymore. Office manager in a different medical and psych offices before, though, which is a nice experience. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, because once you do get a job in the field, like, a lot of medical places, like, at least from what I know, and that's not a lot, but they offer, like, assistance towards continuing education sometimes, don't they? I'm only gonna get one of those right now. Yeah, that was the right move. Don't think there's a pseudo dry shaft, right? No. Have a job ready for you once you're licensed? Set your hours, clientele. Okay, nice. It's always good to have those kind of connections. Rear spring is right there. still didn't get those. What the frick's wrong with me? That one. Do listen to me whine. I don't. Oh, we're gonna try it. Oh, floppy! Tog shirts. I'm still waiting on a design to be finalized because we're actually gonna change up our logo. Since I did get rid of the car, so we have a logo that's being worked on by Agito Naki. Once that's finalized, then we're gonna be getting out some more stuff. But welcome in, Floppy. How goes it, folks? Chase that link. Floppy's another wonderful streamer, amazing friend. They do a lot of Enshrouded, but they play other games as well. But always a great time over there. So chase that link, give that follow. You know what we say. Follows are free. So it makes all these communities possible. You never know. You could find a new favorite streamer. If nothing else, a new friend. Wolves Dad, welcome in. Floppy, how was stream? Sell shirts with the old logo as retro? I might have to. We might. But welcome in, Raiders. For those that don't know me, I'm the Tog82, a variety streamer on here. We play a lot of different games. Tonight we're having some fun turning some wrenches, trying to soup up this hellcat that we got from the scrap auctions. But I hope y'all are doing well. If anybody needs to raid and run, I definitely understand. Self-care is the most important care. You got to take care of yourself first. But if you're looking for a place with chaos, shenanigans, hijinks, and once in a while some mediocre gameplay, this ain't a bad place to be. And one of the ways we keep the chaos alive is through Dixpert. If you don't know what that is, it allows you to have on-screen interactions with me. Some funny, some scary, some make you scratch your head and go, why did I watch that? Much like this one. But anytime we get a raid, I like to throw out some free crates. So on that link that popped in chat, there's 5 crates up for grabs. Feel free to claim it, redeem it, have some fun on us. Survive the Kindle Waste Hollow for the second time? No, is that the fourth one? Is that the third or fourth one? I think that was the fourth one, was it? With all the extra flying in it? If I remember right. I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong. The fourth one? Yeah. Oh, that one always was rough. That one was rough. I remember when I was playing it, I was trying to race Archimedes and get through some of them before him. And he kept on doing them all before me. But I got to that one first. And I felt like a schmuck for getting there first. It was not fun. It wasn't fun. It was downright scary. Such a good build. You're an archer without being squishy. Nice. We've been proud of it. Nice. Thank you for the bats, Brian. Which means I need to call some digs for stuff too. Let's say. We bought a part. We haven't done that yet. We did that. Did that. Are we caught up? I think we are. Yeah, I need to get back to Uncharted. Thank you, Lizzie. I think Uncharted might be like a New Year type of thing. Just because I know in October I'm going to be doing Project Zomboid. I'm going to host a server for that. So we're going to do a lot of that for October. Water biome comes out in October? Okay. Well, it just gives us time for them to flesh out all the bugs before we play it. That. There it was. Battery. Do I have a battery in it? I don't know if I do have a battery. We do. Okay, cool. Take that one. Yeah, no tanks. Alright, let's take apart the tires. Spooky month, you got some simple stuff to change it for a season? Nice. Definitely the best thing ever, getting music set up. Alright, what kind of tires do we need? 305, 35s. They're all the same. I love it. I love it. 305, 35, 20, 305, 35, 305, 35, 305, 35, 305, 35. Let's go. And Floppy with 6 chickens. Let's go. How's the night going? The night's going good. This is our second car of the evening. We bought these at the end of last stream, and we're putting all the souped up parts we can in this hellcat. Just for the hell of it. We're just about to move over to the interior and body panels. So we're almost done with all the mechanical. This is a good song. Some highway east of Omaha. do. Nothing else to do. Why are we missing on parts? Oh. Oh, we didn't do any of that, did we? Whoopsie. Here, I was thinking we were just about done. Let's just make sure that there's none in here. Yeah. Sometimes you can. Woman or a man. Alright, this is definitely easier on the rack. Fuck. Here I go. Turn the page. We got the front bumper and the left door. I'll pick up some plates. Go with some Nevada plates. It's always a shopping spree. We spend money like it's going out of style in this game. Alright, no front plate on this one either. Shit, we never took that out. Left body window A, left tail light. No, we already had that. Nice. Still out the fluids. Ghost Gamer! How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Doing very well. Nice. Folks, a new friend that we met yesterday happened to read out to their channel. They were doing some car mechanic sim. We had a great time over there. But chase that link, get that follow. You know what we say around here, follows are free. That's what makes all of these communities possible. You never know, you could find a new favorite streamer. If nothing else, through friend, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, welcome on in. And hopefully we didn't break things too much last night with the raid. Definitely saw that we gave you a little bit of a stress test on your systems. Yeah, I'm great. Nothing broke at all? There we go. That's always good. Get the headlights. Yeah, let's go give it a paint job. And then we'll see how much it's worth. And we're going purple. And we're going to leave it as the pearl because that's the factory one, right? Let's see what we got for the libraries. Got the Hellcat logo. Hellcat SRT. Stripes. Red Hellcat SRT. Red stripes. Then we're going with the red. I kind of want to see what it looks like in metallic. There we go. That's a sweet looking ride right there. Didn't know you could align the wheels and headlights? Yeah, if you do it on the test path, it's the same building as that. So yeah, you just take it to the test path, and it's the two devices at the end. Wheel alignment, headlights. Ate a whole plate of cookies? Fantastic and terrible idea. I can understand that. Alright, so we're going to park this sucker outside. This is going to be a showpiece with our other Challenger. Now, we started at $433,000. So we spent $53,000 fixing this up, right? We bought it for I think $47,000. So that puts us in around $100 grand. $100 grand in. We're going to sell it for $175,000 if we were to sell it. $175,000. Z-car. It would be better with red calipers. You know, the red Brimbos, like I had on mine. That would make it better. Yeah, that's 1 year model difference than what mine was. And like the hood was black on mine, the roof was black, the tail wing was black. It was a wide body red eye. It was a fun car. It was a fun car. Red Brembos are cool. Like the bronzy colored Brembo too. Yeah, I mean they're not bad. The reds just pop. That's what's nice. Like they draw attention to the wheel because of how bright they are. All right. Get rid of all the junk. Oh, we got extra stuff. We're gonna go salvage stuff. Oh, we can't salvage it, but we can upgrade. Okay, I guess we're putting stuff in storage. Because I don't want to run around with it all day. There you go. Alright, so we're at 385,000. I don't think I have anything else in parking. Yeah, we're all good there. So let's go check the junkyard, see what we can get. Costs a little bit more to fix up a car from the junkyard, but they also don't pay as much. Alright, let's see if we can find any cars. Oh, ooh. 4 grand, yes. Take that old school Jeep. What we got here? The CE0LX550. I have a feeling this one's going to be worth a pretty penny, so we'll buy it. Is that gonna be it that we find? I'm stoked that we found that Jeep. That Jeep's gonna be a nice build. Probably end up keeping that one, I think. No. Burn out the night. Oh, there's one. A BMW Turbo. $10,000. I mean, it's a 1974. All right. Oh, they're not. They're not. They're 100% not. We're at the junkyard. We're gonna fix them up. From the salvage auction? Yeah. That's actually where we got our hellcat from. I ended up bidding on it and got it for 47,000, which is a pretty penny to pay. Let's move to parking. Yeah, we'll go to the auction right now. Got a hellcat from there as well. Nice. Whoa. Yeah, I got a Pagani there. I ended up getting like 4 or 5 cars, and I ended up working my way up to like a fix up a Pagani, and then sold that one, and that's why we finally have some cash. Nacho burrito. I don't have to be a true mechanic. I can simulate one. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Folks, another amazing streamer and awesome friend. I didn't want to go look at this car. Nacho, make sure you chase the link, give them a follow. You know what we say around here, follows are free. So it makes all these communities possible. You never know, you could find a new favorite streamer, if nothing else, a new friend. Take the night off tonight? There you go. It's good to do that. I don't do it enough. I think we're going to go for this one. This will probably generate pretty nice revenue. I'm willing to pay... I'll pay 35. I'm not going over 35. Freaking Willie. You saw Willie. Willie's freaking bidding on my car. Now Jake is too? Come on. My own wife is bidding against me. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Stop! Give me my car! Oh, we got it for 28. That's not bad. So the car parking. Let's see. I have no idea how you bid. It just randomly pulls it. The CGT? What's the CGT? Did I miss it? Saying this one? The Carrera GT? I'm thinking about this one, the special edition as well. I know. I don't understand it. I don't understand where it pulls this stuff from. Alright, 18. I'll go with 25, maybe 30 on it. Let's see, Ascended Blade, Sleek, Rainy, Squeaks. Squeaks is too busy running his pharmaceutical empire. He ain't got time to be over here bidding. Yeah. Quarter of a Porsche. I don't know. We're gonna try for this special edition. probably bring us some money once we fix it up. Oh, it's got a roll cage in it? Probably gonna go about 45, I'm guessing, on this one. Yeah, like some of these names I haven't seen here in a while. Freaking Nacho's bidding against me now. Come on. Freaking let me have it. Good hell. Alright, I think we're good with those. They gave us 3 from here. What do we have inside? That's that special edition one. Put that in parking. They didn't give us much for the engine. Have I leveled up recently? No. No, we're getting there. We're like 300 points away. You could always do a vote. All right. Forgot about those? Can't forget about those. Okay, probably need to raise it up, I guess. I was gonna say that whole thing better not be held on by just 2 bolts. No, 4. That's not much better. two really good votes that are bolts. They must be. They must be. Chairman. Oh, I'm guessing Corazon won the vote. As the son of Foghorns are allowed his football game, and for some reason he doesn't want you to go. I mean, that's like the time that you dress up as Foghorn Leghorn. You didn't say Foghorns weren't allowed. Oh, Car Mechanic 26 is good as well. I'm sure it will be. Because I played 18 and then got into 21 and it improved coming to this one. I tried Motorcycle Mechanic Sim and Tank Mechanic Sim. Oh, pardon me. Those games were okay, but they had some really bad quirks about them. Which sucks, because I really wanted them to be good games. As a lot? Oh, 100%. Paint your body in school colors and go shirtless. Corazon getting the first bingo of this board. Corazon's determined to catch up to Aguido before the end of the month. Whew. I think once we get done stripping this car down, I'm probably going to call it a night there. Because I don't want to end up halfway through a build and walk away. And the morning hours do come early now that I get up to go to the gym. $0.99 sale or something? I mean, this one's actually... Oh, what was that? I think Nismark said it's at like 6 something right now. Damn it, we gotta drain the oil. Nothing that happened, but you do your best to stay at top 3. Ah, you never know. Alright, so everything's out of there. Let's get it welded. Get the engine mounted. Leave that there for now. Oh, we got interior to take out. Not a lot, but something. Oh, excuse me. All right. With me yawning 500 times a minute, that's definitely a sign that I need to go to bed. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Thank you for spending some time here. Time is a very precious commodity, and the fact that you choose to spend some here, it really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate it. Here is our Discord for anybody interested in joining. It's not the most active, but it's a great place to find out when we go live, as well as other members of our community. And no one win it, Brian. No one. Here are raid messages. First one can be used by anyone. Second one if you're a follower. And the third if you're a sub. And we're going to find somebody to raid out to and say hi to. And thank you for the raids tonight. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for just being here. If you were lurking, thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Y'all make this a cool thing to do. Let's see. Alright, I know who we're going to raid over to. We're going to go visit a wonderful friend that we've been hanging out with a bunch. They're playing a nice game called the Rift Breaker. It's like a factory builder ARPG, I think they call it. It's an interesting concept. It looks pretty cool. I have it on my wish list. We might get it one of these days. But we're going to head over there. We're going to check it out. So tag along me, another awesome streamer. Pop was a wonderful guy. Really good at the survival crafters. Yeah. But thank you again, everybody, for being here. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm hoping I'll be back in time to play. I do have to go out to my site in Jersey because they have some contractor work going on. And depending on when I can get out of there and how the traffic is coming back, because it tends to be a mess, will determine if I can be live. If I don't go live, I will post in the Discord, let everybody know. But otherwise, I don't know. We'll figure out what we play when we do go live. And then Wednesday, we'll be back to Warcraft. But I think we might be skipping retail and going back to classic hardcore for a little bit. I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear. How about that? But thank you again, everybody. I hope everybody has an amazing night. Have a great day tomorrow. And we'll catch you next time. Take it easy.